The Declaration of Independence is one of the most powerful documents in human history. But did Thomas Jefferson truly write it alone? Or is there a deeper story, filled with revisions, debates, and even deleted passages that most people have never heard of? In 1776, tensions between the 13 American colonies and the British Empire had reached a breaking point. The Continental Congress decided that independence was no longer an option, it was a necessity. To draft the Declaration, a special committee was formed. Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert Livingston. But despite having 5 members, the task of writing the first draft was given to just one man.
This is an act of treason.
Why Jefferson? First, he was considered the most gifted writer of the group. Second, John Adams, perhaps the most influential member, personally insisted Jefferson should write it, saying he was more popular and a far better stylist. And third, Jefferson had a deep philosophical foundation shaped by the ideas of John Locke, Montesquieu, and the Enlightenment thinkers. In a small rented room in Philadelphia, Jefferson wrote for nearly 17 days. He surrounded himself with books, notes, and earlier declarations from the colonies. Line by line, he crafted a document grounded in natural rights, human liberty, and the belief that governments exist only with the consent of the governed. When Jefferson finished his draft, he handed it to 2 men, Benjamin Franklin and John Adams. Both made significant changes. Franklin famously transformed Jefferson's original phrase, "We hold these truths to be sacred and undeniable," into the iconic line we know today. "We hold these truths to be self-evident." Just one edit, but one that changed the character of the entire document.
This section here, Mr. Chairman, we must reconsider.
When the draft
wording
reached the
on
full
subsection
Congress,
3,
the real
which
battle
contradicts the
began.
spirit of the agreement.
Delegates argued fiercely, cutting nearly 1/4 of Jefferson's original text. Most notably, they removed a powerful passage condemning the slave trade, a section Jefferson believed was essential. Its removal left him deeply disappointed. Years later, he would say, "They mutilated my draft." So, who does deserve the credit? Jefferson created the foundation. Adams and Franklin refined the language. The committee offered guidance, and the Continental Congress approved the final version. The Declaration of Independence is not the work of one man, but the collective voice of a people fighting for freedom. Yet its spirit, its tone, and its philosophical heart undeniably carried Thomas Jefferson's imprint. Despite the edits and debates, the Declaration of Independence became the defining symbol of American liberty. It inspired independence movements around the world and shaped modern ideas of human rights. Jefferson is remembered as the father of the Declaration, but this story reminds us that history's greatest documents are rarely the work of a single hand. They are forged through collaboration, conflict, and the courage of an entire generation. In the end, the Declaration of Independence is more than a document. It is a testament to the power of ideas and to the people who dared to write a new chapter for humanity.
A document written by many, shaped by history.